The Union Executive is the branch of the Indian government responsible for implementing and administering laws and policies. It comprises the President, the Prime Minister, and the Council of Ministers, and holds the executive power, playing a crucial role in the governance of the country. The President of India is the nominal executive and the head of the state. To be eligible for the position, one must be a citizen of India, at least 35 years of age, possess similar qualifications to members of the Lok Sabha, and be of sound mind. The President performs legislative and executive functions and is responsible for appointing the Prime Minister, the Council of Ministers, and other high-ranking officials. Additionally, the President has the power to grant pardons, commute sentences, and dissolve the Lok Sabha. The Council of Ministers, headed by the Prime Minister, consists of ministers responsible for various government departments. The Prime Minister, the real executive of India, is typically the leader of the political party with the majority in the Lok Sabha. The Council of Ministers aids the Prime Minister in decision-making and policy implementation. The term of the President is 5 years, and the President is not directly elected by the people. The election is conducted by the members of the Legislative Assembly and members of Parliament, following the principle of proportional representation and a single transferable vote system. Additionally, the President can only be removed by the Parliament through a process known as impeachment, which requires a special majority. The President is formally vested with executive power, as well as legislative, judicial, and emergency powers. These powers are exercised through the Council of Ministers, with the President being obliged to follow the advice of the Council in many cases. The President also has the right to be informed of all important matters and decisions of the Council of Ministers, and the Prime Minister is required to furnish all information requested by the President. In conclusion, the Union Executive, comprising the President, Prime Minister, and Council of Ministers, plays a vital role in the implementation and administration of laws and policies in India. The President, as the nominal executive, oversees the appointment of government officials and wields significant powers in various areas. The Council of Ministers, under the leadership of the Prime Minister, aids in decision-making and policy implementation, ensuring the effective functioning of the executive arm of the Indian government.